Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rant and Chill. On this channel, I like to rant and I like to chill. Here we're going to be chilling. We're going to do a reacting to a reactor. And the reactor I'm going to be reacting today is the Charismatic voice. If you like this sort of thing, make sure you press the like button, share, and subscribe. And I do this to be involved in the community. I do this to kind of show and, I think it's kind of fun to react to reactors. I mean, some people could be a little nervous about it. Kind of be like, why? No, it's all good. It's all good. I want to just see what they have to say about a particular group or whatever. And here's going to be BABYMETAL, karate. Let's go ahead and play this. I'll kill the background music here. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Charismatic voice and To My Choice Tuesday. We're going to go out on a limb today and try something that is new that just made me laugh. I heard the teensiest bit of this group. They are a combination of metal and J-pop.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, like, what? How does that work?
It works well. It works well. It is a very interesting combination. The brainchild behind it is Koba Metal, and it's great. I love it.
Big question, but I did hear like a teensy snippet of them singing in a song about chocolate. My initial reaction was, "Wow, why is this so adorable?" So we're gonna check out a song of theirs. BABYMETAL is going to be performing karate or karate. Little known fact: I took karate with my family all of my childhood. So
I had karate lessons when I was a kid. I forgot what belt I got to. It wasn't high. I got like 5 or 6 belts in or something. It was cool.
Yeah, this one is gonna be fun and silly, and I think we should just get to it.
Okay. Do I watch her reaction here? Here's what's gonna happen. The rest of this video you're watching right now, could be clipped out due to it being blocked. If you're seeing the rest of the reaction, good news. If you can't see the rest of the reaction and it skips to the end, well, you could still see it on Patreon. Okay? Not behind a paywall, but it's just that whenever I notice sometimes things get blocked when you react to it. If it's BABYMETAL. I like the seriousness of this music video.
It's kind of spooky.
It is. It's a little eerie and spooky. It's a nice. It builds the suspense. She's laughing, or she's smiling. She's not bobbing her head though, like I am though.
Whoa. Okay, first things first, they haven't even started to sing it, but the production quality on this video is amazing.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, BABYMETAL, they don't play. I mean, they have a whole production team that's top notch. They're gonna make fine quality music. Okay? Now what's coming up next though is the part that people will either love or hate. All right? I'll see how you are. And even if you hate them, that's fine too. That's just your opinion.
Also, they have really long pigtails and ponytails, and I like the way that when they did the like head flicky thing, that you got some sort of like a burst from, maybe a power burst from their ponytails and pigtails, because I know personally how much a hair whip can hurt when it like flings around and smacks you in your own eyes. Yeah, it's painful. Anyhow, ponytails, pigtails, very, very dangerous. Honestly, this is much heavier metal than I was expecting. And it's fun. It feels really intense and just like not what I would expect.
Yeah, that intensity is there in the music part. Get ready for the quiet part. Okay.
When looking at these three girls, I'm kind of curious if they're going to do battle with the white ghosty things, or if I don't know, maybe if the ghosty things are like versions of themselves. Not sure.
Oh, she likes it. You liking it? She seems amazed. She seems like, what am I hearing? What? It's like you could tell she's like processing it. It's kind of cool. Let's go back a little bit. Ooh, okay, what is she gonna say?
I love the combination of it's like rap singing a little bit, and singing. I'm really noticing their
Rap
vocals
singing.
are very clean. They're very exact. There's not much in the way of what I would describe as like a legato line between it. So they tend to be a little more rhythmic in nature, which makes sense because this is like.
I never thought about it as like a rap part. If you talk about, interesting.
Karate, karate, it does have some fluidity to it, but it's more about like packing punches. So even the vocals have a little punchiness to them.
Oh, interesting.
I think it's so fun to hear how clean those harmonies were as well. Obviously, this is a music video, so there was probably a lot of post-production that was put into this. But you can only do so much in post. These vocals were clean in the first place.
Oh yeah, they were. You hear them live, and it sounds great.
I loved hearing how precise they were, not only within tuning, but in the timing when they are moving together. I bet that these girls are really, really in sync with each other in every single live performance they do as well.
100%.
I want to listen to that, the chorus. I think it was the chorus again for their harmonies.
She's amazed. She's like, what am I hearing? This is good.
Whoa. Okay. I love the instrumentation with their voices. I was not feeling so sure at first. I was thinking, okay, this kind of really heavy metal sound, with you, there's like a little bit of blast beating, not truly like it's not going like straight through, but you hear a lot of heavy drumming for sure, and then just very heavy instrumentation. That's the kind of thing that I would be concerned about drowning out a voice. And if you have three girls that are kind of in a generally higher register, but they don't sound particularly powerful on their own, it's really easy to drown out that kind of voice. But the mixing here is fantastic.
Yeah.
They are super clear.
The mix is really good. They make sure that the voice is very detectable. I mean, like you can listen to any baby metal song. Like the problem is not in the vocal area as far as like the mix goes.
super duper clear. I'm sure that even in live performances, they probably cut out like a nice area because it sounds like they're keeping most of the instruments fairly low in frequency range so that the girls' voices can really sit on top of that.
Mm-hmm. That's intentional. Sure. I love that dance stuff, man.
Main girl's voice is nice.
That's Sue Metal. Oh, see, fan of the voice. Look at that.
This like combination of just zing right here. So she's got some beautiful buzz forward in her sound. So she's got like it's coming out of the mask, if you want to put it that way in singer terms. But at the same time, it sounds like she's got a really nice open pharynx is what I would call it. So some people call that like an open-throated sound. Your pharynx is kind of that. It's basically your throat. And that area of her.
So I'm actually really enjoying this. This is a breakdown and an analysis that you don't really get from other reactors. So as reactors, we all offer something. You know, she obviously offers a very interesting and a breakdown of a voice because she is a singer. She has experience with that. You know, from what I'm getting here, you know, other channels, you know, the guys are reactors are musicians of some sort, or they can, you know, break down the song and you know what the song means. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. I don't really. It's been a while since I heard this sort of deep information on just the vocal, you know. A lot of times you just get, oh yeah, man, I like that song, and then that's it. I feel like that's too cheap. I feel like that's like too easy. But anyway, that's just my opinion.
Her resonance chamber sounds fairly open. It's giving her a full sound while not feeling like super domey. It's giving a fullness that's back, kind of in the back, and then like a really nice buzz on the front to give it maximum carrying power. We'll listen to her just a little bit more. If I didn't hear her within all of this background and she was singing in a different language, I would think that she could fit really well into some like traditional Middle Eastern singing that I've heard. It's sort of a fascinating tone quality to have in here.
Like that is a comment I was not expecting to hear. But I'm liking that. That's good. I really don't need to promote her because like she has like millions of subscribers, but she's doing great. She earned that. Like I said, when I do this, it's about sort of like kind of showing I guess interest in the same in music, you know, same band. I'm liking this, man. This is good stuff. Oh, I wonder what she's going to say here at this part.
I wish that I had so much more of them harmonizing to listen to. The harmonies are kind of far back. I wish that they were much, much further forward and that I just had more of them. Like if they wanted to layer themselves 10 billion times in this, I would be down to listen to that all day. Very intense. What? Oh,
she cut the fly with her hand.
She just got a fly. Is that Mr. Miyagi that catches the fly? I don't know, but This is amazing. She got the fly. Amazing.
They are a funny band. They are a funny group. They have a sense of humor. It's really good. You gotta get up and fight, guys. Don't give up.
That build up with the voices kind of being further back and then sort of everything comes further forward in the mix. That felt very much like a house music build up there.
Oh yeah, I see. I see what you're saying.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
J-pop combined with metal, and now we've got some house in it too.
Yeah.
Of course,
it's a really good build with his vocals. Yeah.
Within a lot of pop music today, there's a ton of electronic music influence, so that is very, very present and a part of pop music now. But that particular build up, with the voices filling sort of in the distance and a lot of instrumentation, it's
piano.
I think it might have like more pre-delay on it, so it sounds further away, and then it hits you essentially in like very far forward, kind of in your face on the downbeat of the loud section. Listen to that once more with me.
No problem. All right.
You hear how it's kind of muffled there. Got some good panning in my headphones too. Yeah, I love that contrast of being muffled further away and then suddenly right there with
right in your
you.
Face. Yeah.
Also, I love it when they drop instruments out so the vocalists can enter and make it feel like the vocalists had like their biggest moment right there because there are no instruments to fight with them. That happens here. And drop. Oh, she let the fly go. It was like, just let the fly be. You don't have to kill it. I would have killed the fly.
Yeah, you just give it to a spider. Eat a spider.
Oh, cool.
It is versions of themselves, huh?
So essentially, it looked like they were using sound waves as their form of attack there. So all along, you've been seeing like a lot of very, I would say, aggressive movements, right? Karate movements.
Yeah,
there we
punching,
go. And
kicking.
You see these bursts come out of them, and it looked to me kind of like sound waves or just waves of energy, which sound is essentially energy. But it looked like the way that the masks just shattered off, that was the sound wave causing them to break. And I love that analogy has run through the whole song because it talks about how powerful music is. Neat.
I love this part. This is good. They're gone. They freed them. They freed their spirits from the evil guy.
This, I love the sort of themes that are running underneath this video too.
That is a really good song.
It definitely
really
feels like some female empowerment going on here, which I'm all about. Thank you very much.
No problem with that.
And I also love that it seems like I think that it was their other selves that were in the white ghosty figures.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
And so I'm curious if that is like about conquering, I don't know, maybe the inner thoughts that hold you back. It feels like there's some extra things here.
Yeah, I can see that. Like
I
doubt.
also really love the choreography, having a background in dance and having done a lot of choreography too. I think that this is really creative and fun, right? It's fun how they've incorporated tons of martial movement into
Something
the
very
dance,
unique too.
but also this whole like fly catching thing at the end. I loved that that was a part of the choreography as well. In addition, the girls' focus in each of these shots were just incredible, really intense, and it really accompanied some of the intense vocals that they sang. So, baby metal, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I think.
Hey, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. You know, even if she says she didn't like it, it still would be okay. You know, but all right, look at that. Baby metal's catching on. Baby metal is catching on. That's good.
I think I would just listen to this in the background, especially if I wanted like a pump me up in the day. It was delightful and
Oh yeah,
fun.
put that in your workout playlist. I don't work out. I used to. Now I just drink and smoke. I put on my a daily commute playlist when I ride around on my motorcycle and stuff. So, but yeah, this is cool. This is cool. So I was reacting to the charismatic voice. Now I don't think she does more with baby metal or with bands that there's crossover, but she does react to bands I really do enjoy. So maybe I will revisit this. Maybe not. But this was good. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about her breakdown of the song Karate. And if you haven't heard of her, you heard of her now, definitely go subscribe. I mean, it's good stuff. You're going to like it. All right, with that said, you take it easy and have a good one.